Shares of online radio company Pandora Media are set to crater when the market opens this morning. Blame a disappointing fourth quarter outlook, but perhaps also a bad business. My Heard on the Street colleague Miriam Gottfried is here to tell us what's so ugly inside Pandora's box. Miriam.
So Pandora has a problem which goes beyond the advertising outlook for the next quarter. Basically, it has the issue of the more people who listen to music on its site, the more money it has to pay in royalties to artists.
Even faster then, so it's paying money, money goes out the door as volumes grow, and volumes are growing,
yeah.
But that's before they maybe generate revenue from advertising?
Yeah, so I mean, they have to push on advertising, and there's only so many minutes that they are able to fill with advertising, but they have a unique royalty structure where they have to pay per time people listen to songs. And Pandora's CEO, Joe Kennedy, has been testifying in conjunction with the Internet Radio Fairness Act, which has been proposed, which would make their royalty structure more similar to other radio stations. Right now, only internet radio stations have to pay royalties for every time a song is listened. But
is there any prospect that would change anytime soon?
Yeah, I mean, if that passes, I mean, it has some support. We don't know exactly what the outlook is for it, but if that passes, that would be huge for Pandora. That would really change everything.
Okay.
But without that, they're going to be constantly racing against this sort of internal flaw in their business, which is that the more people listen to the music, the more they have to pay.
Popularity is bad. I mean, speaking of popularity, I mean, another thing that people have talked about, Apple is going to come out with its own radio service. Right. And meanwhile, the good news is, I mean, you look at the app charts, Apple itself publishes the most popular apps in its app store. Pandora last week, number 9. It's been popular despite tons of online radio.
It's tremendously popular, yeah.
Competitors. It continues to be popular.
Yeah, I mean, I think listening hours were up 67% this quarter, which some people said, oh, it's slowing, but that's still a lot. I mean, for an internet company that has a lot of competitors, and that some people said, oh, it has no barriers to entry, and anyone can join. Pandora keeps surging along.
A key thing for them is mobile. Right, so they're popular. When we talk about apps, I mean, they're very popular on mobile phones, and that's, it's good to the extent that you have a company, it seems, that's at least on the right side of that mobile revolution, unlike some other companies that have had trouble. Are they making money? Are they making money in mobile?
They're pushing toward it. I think the tricky thing is that they make a lot more money on their display ads than they do on their audio ads. So it's much more difficult to monetize that for mobile, I think, because when you're listening to your phone or to your iPod or whatever, you're not necessarily seeing an ad
on a phone, whereas desktop ads, it's also a more mature market. See, I don't see. Do people keep their Pandora radio open on their desktop? I would think it's in the background.
I guess so. I mean, I've questioned that before too, but they tell me that or analysts tell me too, that those ads, the display ads, are really the ones that are much more lucrative for them than the audio ads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully for them that some of that mobile will start to work out. They'll make a little money, and stock will turn around. Thanks so much, Miriam.
My pleasure.